Hello to all my dear CS buddy. Today we are on the day 3 of the practical study tips of the CS executive subjects. So today's subject is SBL. So if you are a CS student and SBL feels lengthy, scattered or difficult to connect, you are absolutely normal. SBL is not hard because it is complex, it feels hard because students study it in a pieces instead of as a system. Today I will share practical, exam focused and real life study tips that will change how you look at these subjects completely. Tip 1 is SBL is not one subject, it is a journey of your business. The biggest mistake students make is treating SBL as a random loss. In reality, SBL follows the life cycle of business. Business idea and setup, licenses and registrations, labor and workforce management, industrial relation and dispute handling. Once you see SBL as a business journey, everything starts connecting logically. बिजनेस का फ्लो समझना है ऐसे कि आप ही खुद बिजनेस ऑनर हो. लॉज अपने आप ही अलाइन हो जाते हैं जब आप उस सिचुएशंस में लॉ को समझते हो जैसे कि आप एक बिजनेस ऑनर हो. Tip 2 is always connect the provisions with real business problem. SBL law exists to solve practical problems, not to confuse students. Whenever you read a law, ask yourself that what problem is this law trying to prevent? Who is being protected? Employer, employee or society? For example, labor laws are made for the worker protections. Industrial law is made for the peace and productivity of industries. Business setup laws is made for the compliance and safety. So this approach make SBL meaningful and easier to retain. Tip number 3 is do not mug up registration, understand the purpose. Students often panic about कि इसमें registration process कितने सारे हैं, licenses, authorities, forms, time limits. Instead of memorizing each and everything, focus on the purpose. Ask that why is this registration required? What happens if it is not taken? जब purpose clear होता है ना, details याद रहने लगते हैं, right? So ये tip आपको समझनी है. Tip 4 is use comparison tables. SBL love comparisons. SBL is full of कि employer versus employee, rights versus duty, compliance versus penalty. तो आप small comparison tables बना सकते हो जब आप SBL को read कर रहे हो, learn कर रहे हो. This helps in quick revision, structured answers, avoiding confusion in the exams. एक टेबल बट मल्टीपल मार्क्स. एक और सजेशन देना चाहती हूँ कि अगर आपको कोई भी कॉन्सेप्ट डिफ़िकल्ट लगे या बहुत ही ज़्यादा प्रोसेस इसमें है, टाइम लिमिट्स बहुत ही ज़्यादा है, सम टेक्निकल लैंग्वेज है, तो आप बहुत अच्छा एक माइंड मैप, सिंपल बट इफेक्टिव माइंड मैप बना सकते हो. इंस्टेड ऑफ रीडिंग द होल चैप्टर अगेन एंड अगेन, यू हैव टू लुक एट दैट वन माइंड मैप, बट ईच एंड एवरीथिंग शुड बी रिटन प्रॉपरली इन दैट माइंड मैप with a keywords. Okay, so this is the most important thing which you can do, and this is the golden rule that why mind map is so famous and why mind map is much important for each and every CS students. Tip 5 is industrial and labor laws needs human thinking. Labor laws are not mechanical, they are based on fairness, welfare and justice. So while studying, you have to think like you are an employer, think like you are a worker, think like you are a regulator. This mindset will improve your case study answer drastically. सिर्फ लो मत समझो, इंसान की सिचुएशन भी समझो कि अगर मैं इस सिचुएशन में होता या होती तो मैं क्या करती. Tip 6 is for exams, clarity beats complexity in SBL. SBL examiner looks for the clear understanding, logical flow, relevant points, not your fancy language. Your answer should always follow brief introduction of the law, key provision in simple words, practical impact, conclusion, and if the case studies is there, so you have to write case study also. Simple, direct, but so effective, right? Tip 7 is SBL becomes easy with continuous short revision. SBL is vast, not difficult. The secret is small daily reading, weekly revision, regular concept linking. Last minute pressure does not work well for this subject. रोज थोड़ा थोड़ा पढ़ो, but regularly पढ़ो. That's the SBL formula, right? So SBL is not just an exam subject, it teaches you that how business operate responsibly, how workers are protected, how industries maintain their balance. So as a future company secretary, this knowledge is your professional foundation. So dear CS buddies, stay consistent, stay practical, trust your preparation. We are growing together in this CS journey, so all the very best. If this video finds you helpful, do like, share, subscribe and comment in my channel. Thank you once again. मिलते हैं next video में. Till then, stay blessed, stay happy.